everyone, this is Shayla and welcome back to my channel, and I'm excited to show you my latest journal. I just finished it this morning. I think I've been working on this for 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks. It's been slow going because my health hasn't been great lately, but I'm feeling good today. So I finished it this morning, and I just want to say sorry that my hands look nasty because for one, they're dry because it's so dry in my house, and the ink does not like to come off. So I apologize if my hands look nasty. But I guess that's what artists, you know, their hands never look nice. I used to do my nails and stuff and ruin them every time, so I don't even bother anymore. But anyway, before I get started, the main pages in this book are from my kit, and it's called Afternoon Tea Party, and I'll list it below. And I also used some papers from PM Artist Studio. I believe they are a mother and daughter duo, and they create these beautiful mixed media pages. And they Mariah contacted me and asked if I would be interested in incorporating some of her pages from this kit into my journal because it matched so nicely. So she sent me a package, and I also went on their site and printed out another whole kit. And this one is called Tea in the Garden, and I will list that below also. And then there was a couple of other kits I used for tags and things like that. I will also have all that information below also, so you can go and check that out. And I used some stickers that I found at a yard sale or a flea market, or couldn't even been a thrift shop, I can't remember, but they're from 1996, and I'm surprised that the sticky part was still sticky enough, excuse me, to use. But so to me that's kind of like vintagey. I mean, 1996, how many years is that? I'm not even gonna think about how many years that is because it's still early and I haven't had enough coffee yet. Anyway, so even the description will have the measurements, how many pages I used, all the kits I've used, links to their Etsy shop, and any other information I have, I will have in the description below. Okay, so this is a handmade cover. I used some chipboard, and I used a piece of that, like the wallpaper sample. I used a couple pieces of paper from there. I did a little sewing. I didn't do as much sewing as my last journal, but I did some sewing. And what else did I use? I used some kits. I used some flowers, some pieces of lace and things like that throughout, some gems and things. So I'll explain more as I go through it. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little chunky, and my journals always tend to end up being chunky because I always put my pages together first instead of waiting until they're all decorated. So in this journal there's 2 signatures, and I want to say there's like 10 to 15 pages each, but I'm not positive. But I will, like I said, I will have all the details below. On the spine here I added one of these Tim Holtz clips things, and I have this little cup here, and then I found a teapot that says tea in my stash. The inside and outside cover, like I said, I use a piece of sample wallpaper for the inside and outside. Then I added some trim here on the spine, and I added the lace last after I sewn in my signatures. So in this journal the signatures aren't removable like my last one. And here's the back page, and it has my name and my Shayla's Mini Creations and the copyright here. And I used this stitch on my sewing machine. I really love that stitch. My sewing machine is one of those heavy duty machines, and they don't have too many stitches. I think maybe there's 10. I wish sometimes I had those other machines that had a lot more, but those can be pricey. Anyway, so then I did a little collage here, and this is one of the tea cups that came from one of the kits, and I added like a crochet bow, some lace, and just a little picture of a teacup with flowers. And this, you actually can take these little pieces of ephemera out, and I just cut the side, and just so I can be able to tuck those inside there. And then I just have a piece of ribbon for the closure. I got these little flower gems. I believe I got those from AliExpress. Or, yeah, I think it's AliExpress. I don't think it's Wish. Could have been either one. Okay, so let's go inside. Okay. So inside the front cover and on the back cover, I used one of those, I don't know if it's not a Tim Holtz, but the pocket, what do you call it? I can't even remember. Pocket page, I guess you call it. Tim Holtz has one, but this one is not Tim Holtz. It's actually from, I think, ooh, that almost hit my toe. Let me see if I can grab it really quick. Oh, maybe it is Tim Holtz. It is Tim Holtz. But it's a die cut. A die cut. And it has slots so that you can put your ephemera in. So I put one of those on the front and back cover. I also made it a tuck spot. So I decorated the bottom here with a teacup, a flower, and this says a little hat that says tea lover, and then I have a little coffee cup here, and then I just put in a whole bunch of ephemera. That's in the pockets. And then behind it, I made it a tuck spot, and I put these two little pieces of ephemera that can be added to the journal. And I did some stamping. I just received some new stamps. Pretty, I love that image. Here's a tag I created. I used some tea quotes from Mrs. Coggs, which I will also put that below. And the background paper here is from that kit from Mariah. It's from this kit. And then I got a little teacup there, and I've had this fringe. I just glued it down. It kind of looks like the steam coming off the coffee. And a little flower there, and then on the back a little journaling spot. And then I just have that attached to the page by a paper clip. Oops. Come on. And then these are some of those stamps from 1996. I made a little collage there. Here is from a little pocket I made from one of the kits. And I did a little collage, and I put one of I can't believe I'm doing it. Let me, like, I'm not even in frame. I apologize. Where's my button? Oops, wrong way. Oops. Okay. Sorry about that. So here, another quote from Mrs. Coggs. And then I made this little pocket. And I put in some ephemera. I love this little teapot. And here's a little collage tag that I created, and I stamped. When I stamped this, I didn't realize it said have a terrific birthday. That's so funny, but I just left it. I didn't realize it said all that. I did some sewing on that. Here's another one of the pages from Mariah's kit. So I used some throughout as a background. Here's another one. They're so pretty and they really do coordinate. And here I did that stamp again, but I covered it and I put day. I'm so crazy. I laugh at myself. Here's a stamp. I used a piece of scrap paper here to make a tuck spot, and then I just added, here's another one of my stamps, and then these stickers. This is from my tea cup journal, my tea theme journal cards, which I will also link below. Oops. Here's a little envelope. I'll show you that in a minute. Here's another one of them stickers. This envelope, I added a little flower there, and then inside I put a piece of journaling paper. I don't know where I received these envelopes and papers. I have no clue. But they were in my stash. Okay, isn't that always the way? You go to put something back and it gives you trouble. And I just have that paper clipped. Okay, tea time. Here's another one of those pages from Mariah's kit. And this quote here is from Mariah. She sent it to me. It's not from the kit. It's just she added some quotes for me when she sent me the paper. And here's a coffee cup. No, I'm so into coffee, not tea. Can you tell? Because I keep saying coffee instead of teacup. A flower. I used a piece of linen behind there. And on some of the pages is these tabs throughout. That is in one of the kits. A tea bag. Yeah, these tabs, there's a few from one of the kits. Time for tea. I used a piece of linen and I stamped on it. I saw a lot of people start stamping on some of the linen, and I'm like, I gotta try that. I haven't done that yet. Someone sent me a bunch of these cup cutouts. Here's another one of her pages. I just love them. And you can see the pages do match perfectly. Mrs. Cog's quote. This is from that vintage sticker pack I have. I actually had two different ones. Now here, I don't have them out. I bought some tea bags, blank tea bags on Amazon. I will link that also below. I actually coffee dyed them because I don't drink a lot of tea instead of tea dyeing, but I coffee dyed them. And then this one I just glued down completely, and I just did a little collage on it. And then down below I have a piece of linen and another quote. And it looks like my battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna have to pause and put in a new battery. Another sticker. This is not a sticker. This prints out. And I left these hanging. Some people like to add things to them. Here's, I used I love that border. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a moment and change my battery. And the pages pretty much do lay flat, so I really enjoy that. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I love this stamp with the 3 cups. Here's another one of her pages, Mariah's pages. And here, this little folder came in one of the kits. And I just stamped a little quote in there. Put a couple flowers. And I only glued one piece of it down so that I could close it with a paper clip. And did a little collage in front, and then I have one of Mrs. Cog's quotes at the bottom. This is the other side of that paper. I love those stamps. You know what I was thinking after? I should have made copies of them. And maybe I could have made some more. But I didn't think of that. I love that image. This is not a stamp though. Here's another one of her pages. And then I just cut a slit in this coffee cup. Added this cute little flower. And then I put time for tea. And then here's just a little collage. This dress actually comes in one of the kits. And this does too. And then I used a couple of stickers. A sticker there. So there is some lined paper and there's some plain paper throughout. So, and plenty of room for journaling or adding more things. And like I said, the pages do lie pretty flat. I sewed, I don't know if you can see, I sewed the, I can't talk, the signatures together, and then I sewed them in with the, what do you call it, pamphlet stitch into the cover. Another one of the papers from Mariah's kit. Here I took a little piece of, this is like for a pocket on a tag, but I made it into a pocket here, and I just stuck in a little ticket there, and this also came from a kit. It's a couple pieces of ephemera. My cat is scratching at my door. It seems every time I'm in here doing something. Another stamped. Tea time. Time is a great storyteller. I like that image. That's not a stamp. I mean, that's not a sticker. It's actually printed. And here's another tag that I used. It's a background with one of Mariah's pages. And then this is a dress form from one of the kits. And then this actually came from Mrs. Coggs, and then this flower I put together, and then some journaling spot on the back. I love those die cut cups. And this tea bag, Minnie, go away, I made into a little pocket. And oops. And I've stuck in a couple pieces of ephemera. And I used one of my stamps that I just got. Made a little collage on the front. Let's see if I can get this back in here without giving me trouble. Come on. Isn't that always the way? You try to put things back. And I just have that paper clipped on. Another little collage page here. This actually came off the top of something that someone sent me. I just cut it off because it has a cup there. I like to reuse things that people send me. Here I used one of those die cuts and just made a little, whoops, this ticket can come out. Oops. Made a little tuck spot there. I love this lady. Okay, hold on. My cat's crying. Too clean. What's the matter? Come on. You want to come? Come on. I hope you guys can't hear my TV. If you can, I apologize. Here's a little pocket I made with some of the ephemera pieces that I got in one of the kits. What's the matter, Momo? And I did a little collage at the bottom. And then I tuck in some more ephemera. Here's a tag. I added, I bought these stamps sets. There's like 12 of them, and they come with little pads of paper. So I tore one off, I trimmed around it with decorative scissors, then I inked it and I glued it down, and I used a piece of the scrap from ephemera's, from Mariah's kit. And I did 2 of them. And I put those in there. Oh, excuse me. I love that paper, so cute. This is from a sticker that I got from, I believe these came from the Dollar Tree. And this, someone sent me, I don't know if this is from a kit. Wait, I think it is from a kit. And I just tore down the sides, inked it, added a piece of scrap paper, and then one of the teacups from the stickers. Someone sent me this lovely tag. Look how pretty that is. Who sent it to me? Created by Carla Laurie. Yeah, she sent it to me. I believe we did a swap. So if you see her name, she's the creator of that. But I love to add things that people send me because otherwise they just stay in a box and no one gets to look at them. I made this tag, another piece of Mariah's paper, and a quote that she sent me, which is not in the kit. And then I don't know where I got this journaling card from, but I just added this little sticker down below here. Another one of Mrs. Coggs' quotes. I'm going to shut my door. Oh my goodness. My cat is so funny. I don't know if I turn the camera if you'll be able to see it. But she loves boxes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. Whoops, sorry. I don't know. Can you... Whoops. See her in the box over there? Looking out the window. Isn't she hilarious? She does that with every box that we get. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Now I'm not going to be able to get my camera back. Oh no. I got to pause this. Sorry, people. Oh my god. Technical difficulties. Oh my god. That's too funny. Anyway. My cat, every box we get, we open whatever it is, put the box on the floor, she jumps right in and thinks it's hers. Oh my god, she's too funny. I never had a cat that I can remember that loved boxes like she does. I used a piece of linen back here as a background. And Mariah's page is back there. So with her pages, I did collages. And I think they came out really nice. And then lastly, the last pocket page. Oops. These 2 tags came from one of the kits, and then I backed them with one of Mariah's pages and used some stickers, and then again I put some ephemera. And tucked them in there. And these all came from one of the kits I used. Well, probably from both kits that I used. The tea room. Alright. And then, like I said, the back just has a picture of a teacup and my little information here. But there it is. I hope you enjoyed the flip through. And look at, I can't believe, you know, I tried not to stuff it and it still ended up kind of chunky, but not too bad. And then, like I said, there's 2 signatures, and I will let you know exact pages and all that stuff, the measurements, when when I go to load the video. I'll have that all down below in the description box. I will have the information for my shop so that you can get the kit if you like. I will also have the link for Mariah's shop so that you can get this paper. They have a lot of different ones on there, so pretty. A variety of mixed media pages, and you have to go check her out, so I'll make sure I'll have that below. There's 2 other kits. There was 2 other tea kits I used, and then Mrs. Cog's sentiment. So I got a lot of kits to share with you. But anyway, with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you know when I upload my next video. I started this year to post videos on Sundays, but I always throw one in there every now and then, like this isn't going to go up on Sunday, this is going to go up on I can't even talk. This is going to go up today, which is Friday, but I throw 1 or 2 in between, especially if I finish a project. I'm not going to wait till the Sunday to upload it. But yeah, and if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, please feel free to add them below in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys. What else is going on? I will link my Facebook group below if you want to join. I also want to mention that I recently became a member of the UCC group, which is the Unity... Okay, let me say this. Unity Community... Wait a minute, I can't even say it. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Is it Unity or United Community Collaboration? I think that's it. I'm sorry if I'm messing it up, but I will link that below also. Once a week, we get together and we pick a person that we, have in our group that has YouTube channel, has a Facebook group, and we like to add them to the video. And we post it on Mondays, and a new video every Monday of the people that we've picked. And I think right now there's 5 people that pick people, that I believe. I could be wrong, I don't know. But anyway, I will link that also below so you can look into that. And yeah, so many new things coming for the new year. But the UCC, I'll just say that we want to pick people that have YouTube channels, and we help get them noticed on YouTube. And because a lot of these ladies do wonderful work, they're trying to grow their channel, so we want to help them with growing their channel and getting them out there and noticed. So anyway, with that said, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you stay healthy, and hopefully where you are, the sun's shining, because the sun hasn't been shining here for the last few days, and right at the moment I'm talking, it's pouring. So anyway, if you're out there, please bring me some sunshine. Oh my God, I'm so sick of this weather. Anyway, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.